Hi friends, this is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you a conversation between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. It will be up to you to decipher if you are the Divine Masculine energy or the Divine Feminine energy. You can be a female and carry a dominant masculine side, and you can be a male and carry a dominant feminine side. Okay, both the divine masculine and divine feminine are in every one of us. Okay, we all embody the divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, if you enjoy messages from your person on a daily basis, please follow me on my Instagram account. If you enjoy short messages from your person, please follow me on my TikTok account. And I also have launched Patreon. So if you would like to follow me at any of my platforms, they're all G88DVIBRATIONS, Good Vibrations. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We have the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the Divine Masculine energy. The overall energy of the Divine Masculine is a beautiful card by The Lovers, created by Suzanne Dawn. You can find her on Etsy, Instagram, or YouTube. Here we have someone who does understand that this is a sacred connection. However, they're at a standstill. They're trying to make a choice whether to commit or not to commit to this journey with the Divine Feminine. The Lovers is also speaking of the harmony and balance between the Divine Feminine aspect and the Divine Masculine aspect within themselves. So this is stating that the Divine Masculine energy is trying to balance their inner feminine, trying to connect, trying to allow for the resistance to unfold, release the resistance within them. The Divine Masculine has been really heavily influenced for a very long time by their ego. It's driven them, it's been leading them, and they're finally in a state where they're creating a relationship with themselves, and they understand that the connection between them and their Divine Feminine is sacred. It's a sacred partnership. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I knew it was wrong. If I give in to you, you will have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. Sometimes I leave so that you can know that you will be just fine without me. I don't care what my family or anyone else has to say. I want you and no one else and nobody else. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. I am not your prince, and you are not my princess. I am your emperor, and you are my empress. I compare you to others. I feel so drawn to you. I want to make amends. So here we do have a divine masculine that does feel regret and guilt for playing mind games. They're worried. They're worried if they give in to this partnership, this connection, because this is not a connection that they've ever felt before with anyone. They thought they had, and that person broke them. But they understand that this connection runs deeper. And they're afraid if that other person could hurt them and break them as much as they did, what could you do to them? It's impossible, they feel, to survive that type of heartbreak again. But they still feel drawn towards you, towards the divine feminine. And anytime they try to move forward, they always compare everyone to their divine feminine. They walk away because they want you to know, the divine feminine, that you are capable of being fine without them. They want you to know that you're strong. You're the empress. You're abundant. You're fertile. They want you to know that you'll be just fine without them. They're currently trying to become the person that you see them to be. They want to be a better person for their divine feminine. They know that they haven't been stepping into their full emperor power, but they're moving that direction. They're finding their confidence. They're standing tall. They're regaining their balance. They're regaining their strength. The divine feminine energy. 9 of Pentacles. The divine feminine energy has been creating material security, gaining stability, creating self-sufficiency for herself, embracing her abundant nature, working tirelessly to become independent and self-sufficient. She is that empress. So while her divine masculine has been working on becoming a better version of himself, or who he truly is, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, has also stepped into her power, working on her stability and foundation here on the physical on the 3D. Learning how to stand on her own. Remember, the Divine Masculine said, sometimes I leave so that you can know that you will be just fine without me. And there you go, the 9 of Pentacles. The Divine Feminine does know that she will be just fine without her Divine Masculine. She's self-sufficient, strong, generous, abundant. But she does want to share that with her Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, are you sorry for hurting me? I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. My answer will be, I do. When you left me, I felt like it was because you did not think I was good enough. The journey has been difficult but needed. I am proud of who I have become. I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really don't want to have to. I don't know what comes next. I daydream about a life with you. I don't want to let you go. So here you go. Are you sorry for hurting me? The Divine Feminine asks her Divine Masculine. And he says, I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. So yes, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is sorry for hurting you. When you left me, I felt like it was because you didn't think I was good enough. Divine Masculine says, sometimes I leave you so that you can know you will be fine without me. So, unintentionally, the Divine Masculine's energy pushes the Divine Feminine into her power, knowing that she does not need to depend on him to feel good enough, to be good enough, because she is good enough. She is the Empress. And your Divine Masculine is pushing you to step into that energy. The journey has been difficult but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. Divine Masculine, I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. Also stepping into becoming a better person. So here, the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine may not recognize that they are pushing each other. They're both pushing each other's energies, souls, to awaken, to become the best version of themselves, to start connecting with their higher self, to start listening to that inner voice. Not the ego voice, but the higher self voice, making that connection to who they truly are. Divine Feminine says, I don't know what to do next. I don't know what comes next. I don't want to let you go, but I am considering moving on to a soulmate. My friends and family and the people around me put ideas in my mind. I know I should know better than to tell them about our story, but sometimes I feel alone and I feel like I need someone to talk to. But every time I tell our story, people think I'm crazy. They can't relate to our connection. They don't understand why I'm so infatuated or obsessed, or why I'm so determined about us. They just label it, judge it. But I'm growing tired. I'm growing tired of being alone and single, standing on my own. I'm growing tired of waiting for you. I know I am self-sufficient. I know that I can create the foundation that I need here on earth. But I want it with you, my Divine Masculine. I want this with you. But I'm growing tired. Tired of waiting. Divine Masculine, I don't care what my family or anyone else has to say. I want you and no one else. Because no one compares to you. The Divine Feminine continues to daydream and visualize a life with her Divine Masculine. She's grown very, very tired. She doesn't want to let go, but she's been holding on for such a long time. She is also thinking about whether to continue to commit to this sacred partnership or to move forward and create with a soulmate connection. The overall energy for both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine is the Nine of Wands. This is it for the Divine Masculine, for the Divine Feminine. The final test, the Wounded Warrior. Both the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine have had to face a lot of wounds and shadows about themselves to bring themselves into an alignment between their Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark within their own energetic residence. It's been a long journey. It's taken a lot of willpower, the Emperor, resilience, and perseverance. Divine masculine and divine feminine. The universe recognizes that you've been through a difficult journey. You've had many hard battles, and you've been left feeling wounded. You've had to go through a lot of hurdles. Messages from your spirit team. They want to remind both the divine masculine and divine feminine that even in the darkest nights, stars still shine. You may feel like your light has gone out from all the conflict that you faced. But they want to recognize how strong you've been, how much resilience you've had along the test, and how much you have persevered to continue on this journey to gain harmony and balance between your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please be nice to my friend. Who's my friend? You are. I love you.